this applies to all search engines, obviously because about half the population in the United States is very angry. People are looking up a certain word. And let's go to start page. Typing in impeach without hitting space brings up first result, impeach Trump 2025, etc. Now if I hit space, here we are. If I type in, it says right there, Harris, Trump, Gavin Newsom, they're obviously political individuals. I'm sure depending on the country you're in, it'll bring up local politicians. I'm in the United States. If I hit the letter A, it does a couple of people. All right? And it goes right back to saying Trump. If I hit Joe, it should bring up Joe Biden. Because these are the logical things to complete the search with. J.D. Vance and Joe Biden will come up both. Now we go on from start page to Bing. We get the same effect, obviously. And if I type in J, I should see Joe Biden 2024. There's J.D. Vance, pretty similar. John Fetterman, if you're not aware of it, a lot of people wanted him impeached. Anybody who ever typed in impeach or how to impeach, you get the idea. DuckDuckGo. Again, we're getting almost identical. Here we go with J. Okay, J.D. Vance, etc. And if we type in H, it should say Harris. Now let's back that up here again and type in H. Harris should show up. And yes, there was a petition to impeach her as a vice president at the time. Again, Yandex, which is run by the Russians, presumably. Impeach only brings up Biden. No other politicians. If I hit P, it should bring up Putin. It's blanking that. I'm going to state this obviously. The Russian government forbids anything that's essentially run out of Russia to say anything negative about their president. It's not implied, it's literally part of the law. If we do this from China, same thing. If I type in K for Kim, it's not going to bring Kim, the Kim family. By the way, the family name is the first name in North Korea. Let's see. J, yeah, it doesn't even bring it up. It stays out of it. But it brings up Biden. If I hit H, it doesn't bring up a suggestion. Oh, it's staying out of it. Okay. TR, nothing. So it's either being neutral or it's only suggesting Biden. Google. Impeach president, definition in Spanish, definition government, sentence, zip. Okay, we're going to hit J to bring up Joe Biden. We got Joe Biden news, Judge Meadows, etc. All right. Wait a minute. Okay. V for Vance. Where's Vance? Okay, vice president. Okay, H for Harris, right? Okay, this brings up the alternate version. Impeach means to prove that someone is lying. That's another meaning for it. Okay. T. The. R. Translate. U. Blank. Okay, let's do TRU. Okay, the only one doing that is Yandex. Okay, here's DuckDuckGo. Here we go. TRU. Okay, Bing. TRU. Now, this is a neutral thing to look up. It's called comparative testing, TRU. And yeah, I'm on a computer that blanks, absolutely blanks all references to all these pages. When this browser starts up, it has amnesia about where I've been on the net. And I don't sign into literally any of these. We're going to try another one. I'm going to try Yahoo. Not that it's, good enough. IMPEACH. I did actually hit those letters, but impeach Trump comes up first. And then if I go here, hit space, it knows I'm meaning probably. We got Biden, blah, 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 Trump petition. Okay, we got normal stuff. There's Harris, and it actually fills in the full name because the autofill on Yahoo assumes you don't just mean anyone named Harris. I'm going to hit J. It should bring up J.D. Vance in there somewhere. We got Johnson. So, okay. If I hit D, J.D. Vance comes up. Neutrality on the net. All right, here we go. Why is the primary browser search engine default, which is Google, avoiding the subject? Like a lot. Why is the only one doing something comparative is Yandex, which you could legitimately say, to make it equal on both sides, it just blocks looking that up unless you type it in and hit enter, not just for their own president in their own country. Yandex isn't really Russian, let's say. Okay, but why is Google trying to be neutral-ish looking? This is actually a suggestion and a request from people on Imager. Now, some of you out there don't know why I make my computer amnesiac. It's so that it can't keep track of what I've done. And if you're not aware of it, it's not paranoia. Let's get this done. In the past, back in the old days, right after Windows 95 came out and Internet Explorer was integrated in Windows 95 C especially, but B and A both had Internet Explorer integrated, the computers would aggressively store information for later. It was very obvious it was going to squeal on you in some way. This is something that got so bad that programs like CCleaner, otherwise known as Crap Cleaner, became almost mandatory to make the machine work because it would collect so much crap about what you did on the internet that it would choke the hard drive. But those are just temp directories. It's not a temporary directory if you permanently can't remove it. It's not a temporary cookie if it's a forever cookie. All right? And my computer is set up to make this almost but not quite impossible. So it does not know anything about me except my IP address is in the United States, and that's it.